What's up, my insiders? Alright, I'm back for the other video. So I went over in the last one what intermittent fasting was. Now I'm just going to be telling you guys what maintenance and whatnot and everything is for eating calories. It all makes sense in a little bit. That sounds interesting. Stay tuned. So basically what it means is maintenance is how many calories your body burns a day, okay? From just moving, all right? Or just living. So your body burns as many calories as your body weight times 15, okay? So for me, 120 times 15 is around 1,680 calories. If I'm trying to cut, okay, so this video is just going to be basically around cutting, all right? The next one will be about bulking. So if I'm trying to cut, I'm going to want to eat under 1680, all right? So if you're trying to keep your muscle mass but lose fat aggressively, you're going to want to eat 500 less calories than your maintenance. So for me, I'd have to eat at 1,180, all right? Consistently throughout the week for about 2 months, 3 months maybe, depending how much fat I have, to lose 1 pound of fat per week, okay? So it's not rocket science. It's basic, all right? But to count your macros is what's going to be kind of difficult. So I use an app called MyFitnessPal, all right? It's so much easier when I use that app. I am able to scan barcodes with it, all right? I'll show you a picture right here, or right here, somewhere, of what MyFitnessPal looks like, all right? Basically just a little guide of what I do, how to maneuver through it. But I use that. You set your calorie goal and you set your macros goal. And so macros, what that is your protein, carbs, fats, sugars, all that in the day, right? So I'm just going to be going over proteins, fats, and carbs, because those are the main things you need to worry about. Also, of course, don't eat too much sugar. But for protein, depending on how much muscle you have, you're going to want to eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight you have to really keep your muscle. Especially if you're eating 500 calories under your maintenance, it's going to be really difficult to keep that muscle unless you're eating that much protein, all right? Because you're going to want to keep the protein high to keep your muscle mass, okay? So 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I'd want to eat about 120 grams of protein a day. And for fats, so you're going to want to multiply your body weight times 0.5. And that's how many grams of fat you're going to want to have in a day. Now, you're not going to want to eat too many bad fats. All right, so like good fats for avocados, nuts, and whatnot. You know, you could, like, that's how many fats you're going to want to eat. So for me, 120 times 0.5 is 60. You're going to want to eat 60 grams, have about 60 grams of fats in a day. And the rest will be carbs. All right, it's not that difficult. One gram of protein per pound of body weight, and then multiply your body weight times 0.5, so it'll be 60 for me, all right, half it, in my instance, and that'll be how many fats you want to eat, and the rest will be carbs, all right? It's the whole myth, carbs make you fat. No, they actually keep your metabolism going well, all right, and keep your testosterone levels from dropping, especially whenever you're eating low in maintenance, under maintenance, your metabolism might adapt to it, but the carbs will really help you out to not really get to that adaptation phase so fast. And yeah, that's basically how it goes for a cut. Almost forgot the major key. People think that when you're cutting, for some reason, that you gotta do 5 days of cardio a week. You don't have to do that. You don't want to do that, all right? Go for a walk, all right? No, that's not bad. Go for a walk. 30-minute walk, all right, it's good. Keep your blood flowing, you know, burn a little extra calories there. But you don't want to do high-intensity interval training or any like super heavy cardio, okay? You're going to want to do strength training when you're cutting. That's what's going to keep your muscles going, all right? Even if you're trying to aggressively lose fat, you can build muscle. If you're a beginner or even mediate lifter, you could still gain muscle when at a calorie deficit if you're eating enough protein and you're lifting heavy, all right? You're going to want to do reverse pyramid training, all right? High weights, low reps, okay? So that's what you're going to want to be doing. You don't want to do loads of cardio, all right? You're just going to lose your muscle mass and it's just gonna go downhill from there, okay? Strength training at a caloric deficit. You can't outdo a bad diet, okay? Said it in the last video, you can't outdo a bad diet. You're gonna wanna do strength training at a caloric deficit. You can't lose fat without being at a caloric deficit, alright? And the caloric deficit I gave you, which is 500 up under your maintenance, will give you, if you do it correctly, to a T, 1 pound of body fat off every week, alright? And picture right here of 1 pound of body fat, alright? You're gonna be losing a lot, alright? Aggressive fat loss, but maneuver to make sure you keep your muscle mass, okay? That's why you don't want to do loads of cardio. You're gonna want to do a strength training 3 to 4 times a week, maybe honestly just 3 times a week. But you're gonna want to lift heavy to keep your muscle mass. So hopefully I was able to get through everything in the video. If you have any questions, of course, comment it. I will get to it right away. Next video is gonna be the bulking one. Probably gonna be going out day after day after day. But yeah, that's basically it for cutting. Trying to think, I don't believe I've missed anything. I might have. If you have any questions, of course, ask in the comments, like I said. Leave a like if you like the video, subscribe because a lot more videos are going to be coming out. Angel's working on a great video right now. I'm going to be working on great videos as well. So yeah, our social medias will be in the description below. We have Instagram, which is youngmenstyle_, so youngmenstyle with underscore at the end. We have Twitter, which is youngmenstyle, and we have an email, which will be in the description below. Now, if you like the video, appreciate it. See you next time.